Tide is sitting pretty right now. So you should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Kangaroo Black. Coming back once again. Talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide. To celebrate concerning my Alabama. Let's all get up on our feet and yell, roll Tide, baby. Nobody beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. My that breaks off.
That's the way I say it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again on this Saturday night, afternoon, whatever you want to, evening, on this Saturday evening. After my Alabama Crimson Tide got the first win of the season in dynamic fashion. Yeah, slaughterhouse. That's what it was. That's what Bryant Denny was last night, a damn slaughterhouse. And yeah, you haters. Dale, I already see you in here. I see you in here hating, Dale, because your dog didn't look like my Alabama Crimson Tide against a cupcake. Y'all on a struggle bus against cupcakes. Yeah, we might have a loss, but we still look better than y'all. And guess what? You done had 2 cupcakes in a row. You got a real opponent coming up Saturday in them Tennessee Volunteers. You're going to take your ass to Neyland Stadium and get your ass whooped. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. But anyway, this ain't about y'all. This is about my Alabama Crimson Tide and what we did last night. Total domination in every facet of the damn word. And, I know when Alabama win in such fashion, y'all hate it. You hate it. You want to ask Alabama fans, why y'all celebrate you beating the cupcake, but you want to celebrate when Alabama lose, no matter who they lose to. We can lose to the national champions and y'all are celebrated. But you don't want us to celebrate and enjoy our win. Straight up haters, all y'all. But it's all good. You be happy, Dale, with your 28-6 win. You be happy with that over the mighty Austin Peay. You be happy with your 1 touchdown per quarter over the mighty Austin Peay. That's what you need to be happy about. You be happy that you 2-0 over Marshall and the mighty Austin Peay. You be happy about that. You be happy about that. But you got an L coming real soon. I guarantee you that. Because y'all ain't looking too good. You're looking mighty shabby. I'm telling you. But anyway, it is what it is, man. A win is a win. Unfortunately, everybody couldn't win like my Alabama Crimson Tide. We was part of the 70s club. Florida State was part of the 70s club. Tennessee was part of the 70s club. But the mighty Georgia Bulldogs couldn't even be part of the 30-30 club. Lord have mercy. Say it ain't so. But it is what it is. Boy, did y'all see my Alabama Crimson Tide? They totally dominated last night. Oh, but it was just ULM. It was just ULM. But hey, we got 102 people watching right now. Let me hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's time for roll call. We're going to start a little. We ain't going to be all night tonight. But anyway, Bobby Sprinkle. What's going on? Bobby Sprinkle, a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Eddie Blackburn, what it is. A member of the Kangaroo Clique. Nico Thompson, a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's going on? Bobby Sprinkle. Kangaroo Black. Remember when I will go live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time. Roll Tide. Bobby Sprinkle will be live 2 p.m. Central. Y'all tune in, okay? I will. I know some of y'all will be at work, but y'all try to tune in to Bobby Sprinkle. Eddie Blackburn, South Carolina fan, a long-time supporter of this channel. Great game for you guys. Yes, it was. Nico Thompson, hey, everyone, including Kangaroo Black. How is everyone doing? Congratulations. The Alabama Crimson Tide destroying that team yesterday. I acknowledge you. You enjoyed your live stream. Roll Tide, roll Tide, roll. Stephen Hicks, what it is, Roll Tide KB. I'm still glad Bama woke up. Let's do it again this Saturday. You daggone right. Don't worry about nothing else. Just worry about the next opponent and getting better. That's all we can do. Christian, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. KB, every time I go on Alabama Post, all I see is Georgia fans talking about it. Just ULM, but fail to bring up they were struggling against Austin Peay. Yeah, they don't want to bring that up, but it's all right. It's all right. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let's just enjoy our victory and move on to next week. That's all we need to do. Let them talk. They jealous. They jealous. They want to be us so bad, but they can't. Let them be happy with their 4 national championships. Let them be happy with that. Let them be happy. But anyway, J. Cole, what's going on, brother? How you doing? God bless you. Jesus Christ be with you. Everyone keep the faith in him. Roll Tide. Everyone. Alabama did good yesterday. Let's keep pushing. Damn right. Dennis Collier, up in the building. What's going on, Dennis Collier? Billy Ray Valentine, what it is. Roll Tide. James Jefferson. Roll Tide. Roll. The hater. Brandblatt Dale Brandblatt, however you want to call yourself, man. What it is to my Bama sucks this year, just like Georgia. Y'all might suck, but we don't suck. Yeah, we lost the first game, fine and dandy. But I guarantee you would have faced Florida State the first game of the year, you wouldn't have beat them. You can celebrate your 63-3 win over they daggone junior varsity. How about that? Going back. Y'all living in 2023 when it comes to Florida State. It's all good. Jeff Stapleton, what's going on? Eagles fan, what it is. Who else we got? DSGB 84 in the building. DSGB 84, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What it is. Who else we got? Kimberly Harmon, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What it is, Kimberly, what it is. Who else we got? Jeff Stapleton up in here. What's going on, Jeff? Roll Tide, roll. Gil Cruz in the building. What's going on, Gil? Roll Tide. Who else? Loco 404. Roll Tide. He's a dog fan, but I'm gonna tell him. Roll Tide, roll. Damn right. We delusional. We know DeBoer not the answer. Well, we don't know that yet. All we know is he our coach right now. And one thing we do know DeBoer can beat Kirby Smart. We know that. But we don't know if Kirby Smart can beat DeBoer. We don't know that. Twister the Wind Talker, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll Tide, Twister. Who else we got? Oh, my goodness, man. Stuffed Barbie, what's going on? Roll Tide. I didn't know Alabama displays power and dominance angers few. Hey, it angers more than a few. I tell you that. More than a few. And that's fact. Keith Holcomb, what's going on? Roll Tide, roll. How you doing? Who else we got? If Bama plays like that Saturday, we can beat anyone. If they play like they did against FSU, we can lose to anybody. It's strictly up to them. That is so true, Keith Holcomb. That is so true. Talk about the truest statement that I done read all damn day. And I done read a lot of damn comments. Sure, that's about the truest one. That's fact. That is fact. DSGB, what up, huh? I like what I'm seeing from Kevin Riley, and Brooks need more snaps. Looks legit. I love what I seen out of both of those guys. I love what I seen out of both. Lockzilla Brooks, man. Come on, man. Jalen Water 2.0. Beat Jamming, what's going on? Y'all, my voice is totally gone. Went to my first Bama game last last night, courtesy of Bam Down Sports. Take me to the ball game. Big shout out to Bam Down Sports. Roll Mother Tide, baby. Shout out to Bam Down for sending you to the game. Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide. Who else we got? We got some more here. I know we do. Linda P is in the building. What's going on, Linda P? In the building. I have arrived. My Alabama Crimson Tide got me feeling myself. My voice is gone, but I'm still yelling Roll Tide. All you haters can have a seat. They can. Because they ain't part of the 70 Club. That's all I know. Daniel Berry Sports. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Bama fan in the building. Roll Tide, roll. Who else we got? MFR Jones. Roll Tide. All day, every day. Texas ass. Congratulations to the Tide. Let's go. Also, them Texas Texas A&M got them a win yesterday. They sure did. Big dogs got to eat. Let's see Bama whoop up on Wisconsin. Only so much a G5 game can show you. That's true. We're gonna take care of Wisconsin. Don't worry about it. All right. That's all. We're going to take care of Larry Lodge, also a member of the Kangaroo Click. Roll Tide. Miss Susan in the building, also a member of the Kangaroo Click. Shout out to everybody in the Kangaroo Click, man. Linda P, also a member of the Kangaroo Click. Who else we got? Bama Noya in the building. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll. Latoya Billingsley. Roll Tide. Latoya, also a member of the Kangaroo Click. Salute RGS. LOL Michigan still in it. Yeah, y'all still. Hey, one loss. Ain't but one loss. You good. I just wanted to laugh at you for a minute. Be jamming in him 100%. I 100% want the dogs to go in the Bama game not worried. They better be worried. They better be. Matter of fact, look, let me take time out, man. It was a Georgia Bulldog football player went down with an ankle injury. Had to be carted off the field, man. Let's hope and pray that he all right, man. And I don't know the severity of his injury, but it looked pretty damn bad. I mean, it looked bad. Think he was a true freshman too, man. But he went down with an injury, man. Bad ankle injury. He'll probably be out for the season. It looked bad. It looked real bad. Probably broke his damn ankle. I don't know. But let's hope that he going to be all right, man. Who else we got in here? Did I get Latoya Billingsley? I think I did. But if not, she's a member of the Kangaroo Click. Twist of the Wind Talker. Alabama had a great game. Still need to tighten up 1 week at a time. You damn right. That's facts. J. Cole, what's going on? LaQuasia Gordon in the building. LaQuasia, a member of the Kangaroo Click. Roll Tide. LaQuasia Stacy, go dogs in here. Svan, what's going on, Svan? All the way from Germany. And his Hail State Bulldogs got a win last night. Yes, sir, Hail State. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Mississippi State. Svan, all the way from Germany, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. Alonzo Williams, Roll Tide, brother. All day, every day. Big Dean up in here. Roll Tide, Big Dean. Griffin's got also a member of the Kangaroo Click. Roll Tide, brother. Millie Legit, what's going on? Roll Tide. Who else? Do we got anybody else? Do we got anybody else? Anybody else? I don't see. Jackson Smith, a member of the Kangaroo Click. Roll Tide. KB, I seen some dog fans want us to come to Athens at FSU game. Shit don't matter who we lose. Seem like we still whoop them puppies. Yeah, you ain't lying. Seem like, I mean, we'll see what happens on the 27th. We'll see when that time comes. Baby, what's going on? Roll Tide. All day, every day. We're getting close to the bottom. We're getting close. Anybody else? Robert Underwood, Roll Tide. Middle finger to Georgia and Roll Tide. Tell them again. Maxine Corner, also a member of the Kangaroo Click. What's going on, Maxine? Bull Master indeed. Love the show. New subscriber, and I'm hooked. Love your rants, brother. Appreciate it, Bull Master. Appreciate the love, my brother. Roll Tide. Continue to enjoy the content. James Jefferson, what's going on? Also, Bull Master, I appreciate the sub, brother. Appreciate the sub, man. Who else we got? Nicole Covington in the building. Roll Tide, Nicole. Nicole, also a member of the Kangaroo Click. Blue Bama 09. What? Roll Tide. Roll. Last shall be first is in here. Okay, leave the sprinkle off. GLOL, damn. Hey, it's all right. What's up, last shall be first. That's you. Yeah, what's going on, brother? Who else? B Jamming says, yo, Stacey Goldar, I think Bama versus UGA normally is 60% Bama and 40% UGA. UGA home game, I think, is like 50. Bama 50, UGA 50. Flip a coin. Going to be at. I think we're going to whoop them again. I done got my confidence back. Ernest Talley, Roll Tide, brother. Young Citrus in the building. And as an LSU fan, I'm concerned our offense looked horrible yesterday. Hey, y'all going to get it together. Y'all going to get it together, Young Citrus. Dr. Crystal in the building. What's going on, Dr. Crystal? Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll Dr. Crystal. Dr. Crystal also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Yes, she is. Who else we got? Anybody else? Bama Bone, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll Tide, Bama Bone. Chuck Waddell, what's going on? GBO, I enjoy the show, sir. It's nice meeting some OG fans like myself. Appreciate it, Chuck. Roll Tide, John Hatfield. Go Buckeyes. A Buckeye fan in the building. What's up? Army 3275 Roll Tide. Glad they played with max effort. Let's just roll that into Wisconsin game. Exactly. Crimson CB Tide. Roll Tide, brother. Elgin Bridges. Miami Hurricanes fan in the building. You say go Canes in the house. Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide, roll. Eric D in the building. Roll Tide, Eric D. Peyton, what's going on? I think Michigan was having it. Don't do that. Don't do that. They weren't having one of them now, Peyton. Come on, brother. I'll put it on the screen, but they weren't having one of them. Mark Satterfield, what's going on? Bama still going through transition, but keep watching out for them. You damn right. Mike MKE059, a member of the Kangaroo Clique. 28 points. Yeah, 28 points. Versus Austin P. Seemed like the pup is worried about the wrong team. Better place your focus on your own team, little pups. Tell them again. You ain't never lied. Genova in the building. Genova, where you been? Roll Tide. We took an L to Florida State, and I'm still not impressed until we play dominant. Hey, we gonna be all right, Genova. Genova been missing for some months, but she back now. Roll Tide. Roll, Genova. Roll Tide, man. That's what I'm talking about. True emotions poet. Roll Tide, the energy and effort is all we asked for. And yes, they did deliver. They need to keep delivering. James Jefferson, what's up, man? Went to the game last night, and KB Keelan looks better in person than on TV, throwing dimes. Yeah, he was dropping dimes. He sure was. Dropping dimes, baby. Yes, sir. And I loved it. Every bit of it. Every damn bit of it. I think that's all we got for right now. J-Day up in here. Hook 'em horns. Yeah, yo, old Arch did his thing yesterday. He did it. Can't, I'm 1920. Roll Tide. And I'm 1920 is up in here. Anybody else? Drewski, what's going on? What's up? I believe again. Me too. I believe again. Sure do. Mario Gordon in the building. Roll Tide, Mario. Mario, a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shannon Fuller up in here. National title. Planning that good. All right. I ain't going to say all that right now. Daniel Lex in the building, a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's up, man? We back and focus. Roll Tide. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For you other fan bases, don't count us out. Anything can happen on Saturday in college football. Any damn thing. Just ask Florida. K Mac up in here. Boo Badgers. Yeah, boo the Badgers. Yeah, I agree. K Mac also a member of the Kangaroo Clique, man. But let's take a look at Alabama's game yesterday against ULM. Did y'all like what y'all seen out of Ty Simpson? Because I sure did. Ty Simpson set a record. 17 of 17, man. 226 yards, 3 touchdown passes, and a rushing touchdown for Ty Simpson. My quarterback was responsible for 4 touchdowns. Let's just say my starting quarterback. We'll say that. Because guess what? Even the backups got in and did their thing. Yes, sir. Austin Mack, 8 of 10 for 80 yards, 2 touchdowns. And the freshman phenom looking good, looking like He belonged 4 or 6 for 65 yards and 2 touchdowns. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So guess what we had? Between the quarterbacks, we had 7 touchdown passes. Yep. Hey, the quarterback position looking real good. It was a running back by committee. Last night we had Daniel Hill, Kevin Riley, Richard Young, A.K. Deer. All of them got carries last night. Every freaking one of them. Yeah. Offensive line did pretty good, man. I mean, did they allow any sacks? I don't think they allowed any sacks last night. Okay, but quarterbacks got pressured a couple of times, not too much. I like what I seen out the offensive line last night. I like what I seen out the running backs. We could stand for the running backs to be a little bit more, better. I think, man. But running backs by committee, that's what I like. Interchange those guys. We need to do that every game. Play all of them running backs. Matter of fact, Draylen Washington, I forgot about him. We had 5 running backs to get a carry last night. Who did I say? Richard Young, A.K. Deer, Kevin Riley, Daniel Hill, A.K. Deer. Sure did. Yeah. Balling. Matter of fact, what did we do? We ran for 212 yards last night. 212 yards on the ground. Great. Outstanding. We need to keep this up. I want all of them to continue to play. All right. I think the starting 5 on the offensive line did really well. Really well. So I don't have any qualms about that. I can't say enough about Lockzilla Brooks. I can't say enough about him. Lockzilla Brooks gonna be something special. I'm telling y'all. At least the Bama QB1 got a record consecutive completion in college football. He did. And yeah, Kevin Riley, you saw it. K-Mac, that's a good point. This guy got great hands out the backfield. He looking like J.M. Miller coming out the backfield with them hands. He sure do. I loved it. I love the play calling from Ryan Grubb. I loved it. Calling them quick passes, man. Getting the ball out their hand. I loved it. We didn't go away from the run. I loved it. Matter of fact, how many rushing attempts did we have last night? I'm not really sure, but I can give it to you right now. Rushing attempts. Oh, man. 4, 6, 9, 15, 20, 31, 36 rushing attempts last night. Outstanding. 36 rushing attempts. I love it. By these running backs. Jalen Mbakwe also had a run. Ty Simpson, he ran it a couple of times. Keelan ran one time. Austin Mack ran it one time. But 36 rushing attempts. But just from the running backs, 16, 21, 27, 31 rushing attempts between the running backs. So I like that. I love it. I loved it. Can't talk enough about Jeremy Bernard. Jeremy Bernard, he just might be our best receiver this year. He have been so far in these 2 games. But we saw a lot of guys. We saw a lot of faces last night, man. We had 11 guys to get a reception. Jeremy Bernard with 3, Lockzilla Brooks with 4, Isaiah Horton 3, Cole Adams 3, Kevin Riley 6. He's not a wide receiver, so I ain't gonna count him. Rico Scott 3, Jalen Mbakwe 1, Josh Quavers tight end 2, Marshall Pritchett tight end 2, and Caleb Edwards 1. Who the hell is MJ Chervin? I never heard of him, but he had a touchdown. I never heard of him. Not one Alabama fan is pretending this is a high school level competition. It's about how they played. They did everything they should, unlike Georgia, who played a bomb too. Yes, It ain't, damn. Oh man, it ain't about the opponent. It ain't about the opponent. It's about how Alabama performed for me. It ain't about the opponent. It's about how we performed. That's what I like. That's what I'm looking at. Did we improve from week 1 to week 2? Yes, we did. It don't matter to me who we played. It's just all about getting better, right? And just like I said, when Alabama lose, no matter who it's to, all these haters out here celebrating. But when they get a win, it's like, I know y'all ain't celebrating this win. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all played a cupcake or whatever. If y'all can celebrate when Alabama lose, why can't we celebrate when they win? It's our freaking team. No matter who your team win against, you celebrate it. You happy with the win. Alabama fans don't supposed to be happy with the win? Come on, man. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. And you're right, Paul T. That Florida State game probably was a blessing in disguise. That just might be what they needed. And I'm glad it came early. That let them know that if they don't do what they're supposed to do, that they'll get beat. And I'm glad it came in game 1. And I hope they freaking keep up what they did last night. Come on, man. You can't say enough about Zachariah Branch. Stacey Go Dogs. This ain't about your Georgia Bulldogs. We'll get to that later. What did Zachariah Branch do that was so special? I'll get to that later. And see what did he do? What he had? I ain't really watch y'all game because guess what? It wasn't nothing. Well, it probably was something to watch the way y'all struggled. I'm saying, KB, you think Nebraska can knock off? Hell no. I don't think Nebraska can knock off Michigan. Nope. That guy, Cole Adams, is pretty fast and sneaky. He is. Let me get through talking about my Alabama Crimson Tide, man. Lockzilla Brooks. That guy going to be something special. He's a true freshman. I would love to see him on the field more. I would love to see him getting more targets. I would love it, man. We all know what Jeremy Bernard is about. Isaiah Horton, I think he can stand up a little bit more. I want to see more of Isaiah Horton. I don't want to see you transferring and not do nothing. Don't come into my Alabama Crimson Tide as a transfer and not do nothing. But, hey, you had 3 catches, 51 yards, and a touchdown last night. Thank you for your services. Sure appreciate it. Cole Adams, man, he did pretty good. He got his first touchdown of his career. Shout out to him, man. Rico Scott, I like what I see in Rico Scott, even though he only had 34 yards receiving, man, on 3 catches. I like what I seen out of Rico Scott. All these guys, man, these receivers, every one of them averaged over 10 yards per catch. Jeremy Bernard, over 23 yards a catch. Lockzilla Brooks, over 14 yards a catch. Isaiah Horton, 17 yards a catch. Cole Adams, 16 yards a catch. Rico Scott, 11 yards a catch. MJ Chergin, 20 yards per catch. He didn't have a 1, though. Jaden Mbakwe, 16 yards. He didn't have a 1. But it's all good, man. It's all good. Getting to the defensive side of the ball. Did y'all love what y'all seen out of our defense? Did y'all love what y'all seen out of our defense? They was flying around, and one thing I hate was that bullshit call, that bullshit targeting call on Dre Kirkpatrick Jr. It was not targeted. They threw him out the game, so he won't be playing in the first half next week. But that's fine. I think we'll be all right. Come on, man. Look at here. King Brian. Y'all back? Y'all done played Marshall. And y'all done played Marshall and Austin Peay. Y'all back? I just want to know, King Brian. Are you back? Let me know. Alabama ain't went nowhere. So we ain't saying we back. We ain't went nowhere. We just took an L in week 1. That's fine. Dre Kirkpatrick and Calhoun needs to be starting on defense. They are certified dogs. Dylan Winger. Tell them again. Yeah, they need to be starting on defense. Them guys be laying the wood. They flying around. They remind me of the old, like Clinton Dix and Dre Kirkpatrick back there together. Come on, man. They look good back there. They are some dogs. And maybe we need them young guys in the game. Maybe we need them young guys. Yes, sir. Because they shown they can get it done. And another young one, QB Reese. Did y'all see QB Reese from that linebacker spot last night? Come on, man. Did y'all see it? I know I seen it. That damn Bolo, Steve Bolo. I can't pronounce his last name, but Steve Bolo, number 25, dog. James Smith, dog. QB Reese, dog. Drake Kirkpatrick Jr., dog. Who else? N'Keal Hill-Green, he's straight. He's straight. Caden Jones, dog. Come on, man. London Simmons, dog. And I'm naming a lot of young guys, man. A lot of young guys. I ain't lying. I'm telling you, man. Eli, too early to tell if Bama learned from FSU. It is. It's too early. We hoping they learn. That's what we saying. It was ULM who Bama beat. We learned that through the next 2 weeks, if they learn, if they did, good. If not, the board is back on the hot seat. That's true. Now listen. Hold on now. King Brian and Stacey Go Dogs and all that. How many y'all saying it's just ULM or whoever? How many times have y'all clowned us going way back to 2007 when Alabama lost to ULM in Nick Saban's first year? How many times have y'all clowned us on that? But now that we beat the brakes off them, you say it's just ULM. How many times you going to move the goalpost? How many times? Come on, man. How many times you going to move the goalpost? That's all I know. You clowned us. You still clown us. Oh, y'all lost to ULM. Nick Saban, y'all lost to ULM. But now, Coach Kalen DeBoer beat them and put up a 70-piece on them. Now you say, it's just ULM. Antoine Corrington, a member of the Kangaroo Clique, Roll Tide, roll. Roll Tide. Not even really worried about this Wisconsin game at home. Our real problem seems to be playing away from Bryant-Denny. That's true. It seems to be playing away from Bryant-Denny. Yes, it does. What you mean, come on, Dale? What you talking about? It's facts. What I just said is facts. Y'all go all the way back to 2007 and still talk about that loss to ULM. Come on, man. Don't play. Because I remember somebody in their first year had a 2-point win over Nicholls State. I wonder who that was, Dale. I'm sure you remember. Sure you remember. And that was in your house. But anyway. But yeah, we got some dogs on the defensive side of the ball, man. Man, them young boys, they need to be in the game. One thing we need to get better at is sacking the quarterback. We have yet to get a sack this season. We have not gotten one sack in these 2 games. We done got pressures, but we ain't got no sack because we was back there all night last night. Couldn't make the damn tackle, man. Come on, defense, man. When you're in the backfield, you need to sack the quarterback. Now, they got several tackles for loss, but we didn't get no sack. So we got to get some sacks, man. People keep saying it was only ULM. It was very clear that players were motivated, showed amazing effort, and the entire defense was flying to the ball. It would be different if it would be different with just the win. That's true. That's true. We asked for what we got. Did we not? We asked for what we got. We asked for effort. We asked for physicality. And we got it, man. We got it. We asked them to play at 100 miles per hour. We got it. It ain't just about the win. And as I keep saying, it ain't just about the opponent. It's how the team performed. That's what it is. That's what it's all about for me. That's all I know. That's what it's all about. freaking Ryan Grubb called a great game last night. And I just couldn't believe, I ain't going to tell you no lie, I couldn't believe I was looking at a Kane Wommack defense last night. I can't believe it. And if this the kind of defense that Kane Wommack can bring every damn week, I'll get off his case. I sure will. I don't want to see this type of performance and then the very next week we go back to what we was last week. I don't want to see that. I want to see what I seen on yesterday every week. Even if we lose a game, if you play like that like you did last night, we go. Matter of fact, we do got a sack. We do. Keon Sale, he did get a sack last week. He came on the corner blitz. That is so right. That's right. He came on the corner blitz. But with these interior defensive linemen and the linebackers, we don't have a sack. We don't have a sack from the front seven. But Keon Sale, he do have a sack. So that's all. Dale, if Alabama come, I said if now, if Alabama come to Athens and beat y'all, don't go and hide. Don't go and hide. Best game Womack called in 2 years. It is. It is. I want to see this every freaking week. I sure do. Camera guy, what's going on? The Tony. I can't complain as long as the players put it all and give their best. That's right. Even if they lose. Even if they lose. Long as they give it they all, they flying around. That's all I'm asking for. So it is what it is. But anyway, Loco, how many years you gonna say that? How many years you gonna say that? Come on, man. But anyway, let's move on, man. Let's move on. Let's talk about some more game. Arch Manning, he did what he had to do yesterday to get a win. I think Arch Manning threw 4 touchdowns yesterday. 295 yards and 4 touchdowns, man. Outstanding for Arch Manning. That's what everybody been wanting to see out of Arch Manning. Texas got a win. 38-7 over San Jose State. You know, so maybe people will get off Arch Manning back for the performance that he had last week. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Who else had a Florida State beat the brakes off of East Texas A&M. They beat the brakes off of them. And guess what? Florida State fans, they happy about their win. I wonder if the haters telling them don't sell it. It was just East Texas A&M. I wonder if the haters telling them that. I ain't seen a one statement aimed at the Florida State fans. Somebody, it was just this team or it was just that team. Texas A&M beat Utah State. So Texas A&M 2-0. Ranked number 16. Florida State to move up to number 10 in the rankings, man. Say it ain't so. And here we go. Stacey Godogs. Stacey Godogs, you say you impressed with Zachariah Branch. So, Stacey Godogs, Zachariah Branch on yesterday, since you were so impressed with Zachariah Branch, this man caught 3 catches for 17 yards. That's all he did. How are you impressed with that? How are you impressed with that? 3 catches for 17 damn yards. And you impressed with that? And let's see what he did last week against Marshall. Zachariah Branch, he caught 3 catches, 95 yards, and a touchdown. That's something to be proud of. All right. Last week's Zachariah Branch. But yesterday's Zachariah Branch, straight up mediocre. Come on now. You can't be satisfied with the performance he had yesterday. You can't be. But Georgia got it done 28-6. Gunnar Stockton, 26-34, 227 yards. You mean to tell me Gunnar Stockton can't even throw a touchdown against Austin Peay? Man, come on, man. And that's your starting quarterback. And he can't throw a touchdown against the likes of Austin Peay? Man, make that make sense. Make that make sense. But Kobe Young did have 7 catches for 77 yards. That was good. That was good. So, hey, you won. That's all. You won. That's good enough. That's good enough. Long as you get the win. Nate Frazier, 2 touchdowns. He's still fumbling the damn ball. Chauncey Bowens, 2 touchdowns, rushing 56 yards. Those were the guys that scored all your touchdowns, Nate Frazier and Chauncey Bowens. I just don't understand how Gunnar Stockton, the great Gunnar Stockton, didn't throw a touchdown pass. That's what I want to know. Man, that's a surprise. But Georgia did what they were supposed to do, man. 231 yards passing, 190 yards rushing. 190 yards rushing. That's pretty good, even though Alabama went up for over 200. But anyway, it is what it is. But the defense showed up for Georgia. Only held them to 196 total yards, 45 rushing, even though my Alabama Crimson Tide held their opponent to less than that. We ain't going to get on it. Well, not rushing because what's his name picked up 93 yards rushing. Freaking in our game, our opponent picked up 93 yards rushing. But hey, shout out to ULM for that. But moving on. Cheap shot there. What Dale say? Man, ain't no I think about no damn Dale. We all know Dale is a hater. At least he don't paint his fingernails and carry a teddy bear. Well, maybe he need to. Maybe it'll put some confidence in him. How you love that? Maybe it'll put some confidence in the guy. Maybe that teddy bear will be a friend, can talk to him, pep him up. Come on, man. And Ryan Williams didn't play yesterday. How about that, Dale? That shit you talking ain't got nothing to do with how that man performed on the field. You wanna dive into the man's personal life? How about you go talk to him? Hell, you might wear fingernails. Shit, you might wear panties, Dale. The way you be whining about your Bulldogs, you might wear panties. Come on, man. Stop tripping. Leave that man alone. Come on, man. Ryan Williams faked the concussion. I guess your tight end faking his ankle injury. King Brian. Did the Joe player fake his ankle injury yesterday? The one that got carted off the field? Did he fake his injury? You saying Ryan Williams faking an injury? So maybe your player faking an injury. Come on, man. Was Brock Bowers faking an injury in 2023 in that SEC championship game? I just want to know. Come on, man. You want to talk about my players? I'm gonna talk about yours. Man, his foot was twisted, no faking. And Ryan Williams was laid out on the field, but you questioning that. So why I can't question your player? That's what I want to know. You want to question my player? Why can't I question yours? Come on, man. He didn't get hit in the head. His head hit the ground, man. What are you talking about? His head hit the freaking turf. A lot of players that got concussions where they couldn't fucking move after their head hit the turf. The defense didn't hit them in the head. They landed so hard that their head hit the turf. You ain't never seen that, King Brian? Man, you Georgia fans are damn trip, man. You Georgia fans are trip. Shit. Who hit your guy ankle? I ain't seen nobody hit your guy ankle. So how did it get twisted? Is he faking? That's what I want to know. You asked me, was Ryan Williams faking? Is he faking? How did your man ankle get twisted when nobody hit him? Come on, man. Make it make sense. But anyway, keep it moving. So anyway, Georgia won their game. They struggled to a victory. They had a struggle victory 28-6. Anyway, keep it moving. Boy, them damn Tennessee Volunteers, man. Damn Tennessee Volunteers. Boy, did they put a whooping. On the team that they played. Oh my goodness. They beat shit out of them. 72-17. Good job, Tennessee. Tennessee scored the most points they done scored. They'd have been in the 70s before that, but they never had 72 points. Good job, Tennessee. This daggone Joey Aguilar balling out, man. Joey Aguilar is balling out. They really didn't even need him yesterday, though. but he still went for 288 and 2 touchdowns. I think he threw 2 or 3 last week. Man, that boy balling out, man. Star Thomas, he had 3 touchdowns rushing. Chris Brazzell had 2 touchdowns receiving. Yeah, Tennessee balling out right now. Tennessee looking pretty good, man. Even Jake Mecklenburger, the backup, came in and threw 2 touchdowns, man. Say it ain't so. Dwayne Morris had a touchdown rushing touchdown. Also Peyton Lewis. This defense, let me see what the defense did. They only got 1 sack. 3 sacks. Defense 3 sacks yesterday, man. That's pretty damn good, man. Mike Matthews had 2 touchdowns. Chris Brazzell had 2 touchdowns receiving. Dorseller, whatever his damn name, had a receiving touchdown. Tennessee look pretty good right now. I ain't lying. Tennessee look damn good right now. I can't lie about that. They looking good. KB, if we building off this momentum we have, I see no reason why we can't upset the Dogs in Athens this year. I think Grubb is holding his cards close with this offense. Roll damn Tide. I hope we do defeat them. That way I can talk more shit. And I will be talking shit if we go beat them down there in Athens and end that little home game win streak. I think it's at 30 what now? What's your win streak at? 34 now, 33, 34. But appreciate the $9.99 Rob. And for that, we're going to give you the Crimson Roar one time. The Crimson Roar for Rob with the $9.99. I appreciate it. I sure appreciate it, my brother. But yeah, man. Oh, let me get this off of here. But yeah, these haters, man. But Tennessee looking good. I can't lie about Tennessee. They looking good offensively and defensively. And Georgia got to go into Neyland Stadium next week. We'll see how that works out. I'll give you my little preview and prediction around about Tuesday. Anyway, but that's just the way, that's just how it goes. But Ohio State beat the brakes off Grambling 70-0, man. Grambling band did damn good. I do know that. Ole Miss won a tight one against Kentucky. Kentucky went out and put up two scores, man, in the first. No, they went up 13-0. But then Ole Miss came back, did what they had to do, won the freaking game. I thought Old Lane was going to mess it up, but he ain't mess it up, though. He ain't mess it up. Shout out to Ole Miss. Who else we had yesterday, man? A lot of teams played cupcakes. Oregon beat the shit out of Oklahoma State 69-3. About time Oklahoma State, they might need to get rid of that damn coach. Missouri beat Kansas. That was a pretty good game. It was a pretty good game up until the fourth. So it's all right. Clemson, they need their butt whoop. They was down 16-0 to Troy, man. And Clemson's supposed to be one of the best teams in the country coming into the season. They was picked to be, they came into the season at like 3? Come on, man. Cade Klubnik come into the season as a Heisman front runner. Come on, man. Troy would give them all they could give them in the first half. But Clemson came out in the second half, did what they had to do, put up 23 quick points. 20-something quick points. It was quick, man. It was quick. But hey, it's all good. Clemson did what they had to do, so it is what it is. Florida Gators. I told them Florida Gator fans. I told them. KB, they talking about a kid that straight up embarrassed their secondary last year. And tell them again, Keith Holcomb, these Georgia fans talking about a guy, a 17-year-old kid who is now 18, that embarrassed their defense last season. Embarrassed them. But yet they want to talk about him. Maybe y'all players need to take some pointers from him. And that's a fact. That is a fact. Maybe y'all players need to take some pointers from him. It's all right, though. It's all right. Genova, don't explain shit to these haters. They're always in. They show wheels. They always in our business, Linda P. Always. Genova been going for a while, man. So it's all right. Ryan painted his nail polish to support his sister. You would know that if you're a Bama fan. Exactly. I don't even know why they so interested and what he do and why he do what he do. Come on, what's going on with the Kennel? The Kennel also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll Tide. Yeah, man. So, hey, Dale, why you being disrespectful in the chat, man? Why you being disrespectful in the chat? You want to be disrespectful, we're going to get you out of here. I can guarantee you that. Come on, man. You can take that shit to a Georgia channel. How about you do that? Man. But yeah. Anyway, freaking what was I talking about, man? What was I talking about? I don't know. Clemson. They need their butt whoop. Oh, Florida. Florida did get their butt whoop. I told them Florida fans, don't y'all count South Florida out. And I'm glad, well, I ain't going to say they count them out, but South Florida standing on business. South Florida standing 10 toes down. You can believe that. 10 toes down. Damn right. And I like what I see out of South Florida. I like what I seen last week when they played Boise State. I surely did. I love it. And I'm glad that they beat Florida. I'm glad that they came in the SEC and got them a win. I'm glad. Because guess what? I don't give a damn about the SEC. I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, man. And MF Logan gifted 10 Kangaroo Black memberships. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So for all 10, let me give you the new member alert for all 10 gifted memberships. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. That's for all 10 gifted membership. What's going on? Max TV, what it is, KB South Carolina, without the weakest link. And I know Shooter trying to make Sellers pocket passes, and he ain't. Get hurt or not. Got to let him be himself. No online either. On a 38-10 South Carolina. Hey, that's a win. 38-10, that's still a blowout. That's fact. Still a blowout. But I'm still stuck on Florida, man. I'm glad they lost. Let's keep it moving. Miami did what they had to do to Bethune-Cookman, man. Auburn did what they had to do to Ball State. Hey, Auburn scored more than y'all, Dale. LSU did what they had to do. LSU struggled some too, 23-7 against Louisiana Tech. So they struggled too. Oklahoma, top 25 win over Michigan. Yep, Michigan dropped to 23. Oklahoma's at 13 right now. So that's damn good, man. That's good, man. South Carolina, like you said, 38-10. That's still a pretty decent win. I like that. And my Alabama Crimson Tide took care of business 73-0. And that is a fact. That is a fact. But anyway, let's open up the phone line, man. Let's put this link in the chat if you want to holler at old KB. The link is in the chat. Hit that link, especially if you're an Alabama fan. We can talk about our Alabama Crimson Tide and what they did on last night. You damn right. Material for Oklahoma is the real deal. That Oklahoma defense, the real damn deal. Big Dog's got to eat. What's going on, brother KB? Would you ever do a members only stream? Yeah, I will. I will. I ain't never done it, but I will. As a matter of fact, I need to start doing that. A members only stream. I really need to start doing that. Twister the Wind Talker, what's going on, my boy?
Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide, man. How y'all doing, man?
Roll Tide, brother. How you doing, man?
Feeling better, man. Feeling good, man. Glad to see how Alabama did last night, man, but we still need to tighten up, man. Just one game at a time, man. And yeah,
we get better from week
Georgia
to week.
fans, yes, Georgia fans, it was Louisiana Monroe. But y'all had 2 back-to-back cupcakes, so I don't know why the hell y'all talking about us.
Man, they do that all the time. MF Logan, appreciate the 20-piece, brother. Go ahead.
And one more thing. Hey, KB, man. I'm going to say this about Georgia. I'm going to shut up about that. These moles are obsessed with Alabama. They are obsessed with Alabama. They were obsessed with us. They live and breathe Alabama. We breathe their air. I mean, they breathe our air.
Yeah. I don't know why they hate on us so much, man. All we do, we over here, minding our business, celebrating our Alabama Crimson Tide on their performance, and here they come. Like they didn't play a cupcake. 2 of them, as a matter of fact.
And then, another thing, man, about the history of our 17-year dominance. Man, Alabama was dominating that damn college football world for so long, man. The goddamn committee had to change the rules twice.
Yes.
Remember when it was the BCS? Alabama dominated. Oh, that's changing to the playoffs. They think they're going to keep Alabama out of that. Turned around, Alabama won 3 of those sapsuckers. Then did it again last year. Oh, they got to have 12 teams now just to keep us out. Just to make it harder us to go to the championship. And the reason I brought that shit up, man, like father, like son, Drake Kirkpatrick, man, his son, the referees get scared again. They get scared again because Alabama hitting again. When Alabama start getting dominating, here come the referee throwing flags like crazy. Oh, we can't keep it. We can't keep it like that. We can't keep it like that. Hey, man, that was bullshit. That man lit that joker up, bro. He ain't hit no head, bro. That was shoulder. He can't shoulder first. No, man. And the same time, when Ryan Williams hit from the Florida State game, that was targeted. They didn't call none of that. Some of those plays, man, from Florida State, bro, the referees did not call. And Florida State did some dirt shit, man. But I ain't complaining about that, man.
Yeah.
They don't, hey, man. It's politics, man. They don't want us to get back in strength, man.
Hey, hopefully we'll do it anyway.
Yeah, and to the quarterbacks, man, Ty Simpson, I told you, man, Ty Simpson did good. He can avoid sacks. He did that too. I'm glad he not he run on the, he ran on, he threw the ball on the run. That was great. And Keelan Russell cat, man, Keelan Russell, man, he dropping dimes, man. Y'all keep it up. Offensive line keep tightening it up.
Yeah. Just what I liked out of Ryan Grove, he was moving the pocket, man.
Thank you. Ryan Grove, was that so hard running the ball? Was that hard? Look how we did. Yes, it was against Louisiana Monroe, man. We could have been did that against Florida State. We could have at least did something with that. Run the ball, man. Wisconsin. We ain't worrying about Georgia. Hell with Georgia, man.
Hey, 1 week at a time, baby. 1 week at a time. Just worry
Georgia,
about the next one. We'll get to them.
Yeah, Georgia, Alabama's bitch, man. We ain't worried about Georgia, man. They always crying and complaining about every goddamn week. They always complain about Alabama this, Alabama that. Ain't no team talk about us but them.
Mm-hmm.
But the running backs looking good, man. AK Dill ran like a deal. Defense swarming like that on the quarterbacks and on the running backs. Please do that every week. Please do that every week. Kane, you finally got your name back. Now you feel like Kane.
Yeah. Salute RGS. I ain't whatever. I had never said that.
So
I don't know where you get that from.
We doing pretty good, but man, I'm not really, like I said, I'm like old girl said on the chat. I'm not still ain't satisfied, man. Yeah, we got the win, man. We look like Alabama, man, but can we do that every week, man?
Exactly.
And Ryan Gore, please keep running the ball. You see how we do good when we run the ball? Open up play action. That's all you needed to do. Defense, y'all keep hitting, swarming on that ball because we sure need it.
Exactly.
And ladies and gentlemen, please do not sleep on South Florida. Them jokers legit. They just beat 2 ranked teams back to back.
South Florida, I think they play Miami next week. I think
remember, it's that same team. That's that same team that gave us hell. That same quarterback behind the goddamn offensive line. That damn quarterback is growing, man. I'm telling you, man. Last year, he gave us hell. He couldn't throw last year, but now he can. And that's even more deadly. Now the man can throw? Yeah.
He dropping 9, man.
Bro, oh, no. Miami, y'all better look over them, boy. Them boys looking good out there. That coach they got is pretty damn awesome.
You ain't lying.
Shout out to South Florida, man. Congratulations on their win.
Yes, sir, buddy. Hey, appreciate your call, man.
And God bless you, man. Roll Tide, man. Wisconsin, y'all next.
Roll Tide. Griffin guy, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Man, it feels good to feel good about a win, man.
It do.
Hey, here's the thing. top 3 things that I was worried about going into the rest of the season, we fixed, man. We ran the ball more. Offensive line looked great. Ty Simpson, 17 for 17, no drops. We had 4 incompletions with 3 QBs in the game. And, man, we've been dropping everything against Florida
Outstanding, baby.
Outstanding. And, man, and going into Wisconsin, I feel like if we do what we did last year, we're straight. Georgia did not look like Georgia yesterday. Florida State looked better than Georgia yesterday. So, I think Georgia's going to beat Tennessee this week coming up. But the week after that, they're going to be in trouble.
Yeah. Facts. Hopefully, Tennessee might soften them up.
Hopefully. But, we just got to keep running. We had, 8 running backs? Get some action?
8. Yeah, I think. No, we had 5 running backs.
5 running backs. Okay, yeah. But it's just so satisfying seeing, how we were able to clean everything up, make everything look better. I don't care that it's ULM. I don't.
Exactly. It ain't about them. It's about us.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So that's what I'm talking about, man. It's about us.
Absolutely.
So shit.
We got our confidence back, man.
That's it. And as long as they can keep doing that, we'll be outstanding.
And that's all I want to say, man. Congratulations to Washington beating New York today. I know you're happy about that, but I'm going to get up on here.
All right, brother. Take it easy. Roll Tide, brother. Appreciate your call.
Roll Tide, man.
And you damn right. Go Commanders, or hail to the Commanders, hail to the Redskins. Damn right. What's going on, Jerry?
Doesn't really, but it's Redskins. That's what it should be called forever. Redskins, always. But I was not impressed with Georgia's offensive performance. Defense looks better than what it did last year and the year before, but they got some work to do. And in my honest opinion, I think they should start Puglisi instead of Gunnar Stockton. That's me. That's just my opinion.
Why is that?
Because he can throw the ball better and he can run too. He can run just as good as Gunnar Stockton can.
Well, okay.
That's just my opinion. But I know Kirby Smart. He's a ride or die. He sticks with his quarterbacks. And Mike Bobo knew fucking Gunnar Stockton before high school. That bullshit. I don't like Mike Bobo, in my opinion. And if it looks like this off season, this current season, I gave Mike Bobo some slack. This past season, I was like, this offensive line looks bad. So, but now if it looks like it does this season, I'm really gonna say Mike Bobo needs to be fired.
That's my personal opinion. It all falls on Kirby.
Yeah, but Mike Bobo, in my opinion, should be fired if he doesn't do what he's supposed to, because it looked terrible.
Do you realize how many games y'all have won under Mike Bobo?
Yeah, we won a lot of games under Mike Bobo, but we struggled to win points in the first half. That's the whole problem.
Y'all was a slow first half starter before Mike Bobo became your offensive coordinator.
Not really.
Had some slow starts with Todd Monken. Did you not?
Not really. Not too bad.
What was that? 2022? I remember clearly. I believe it was 2022. Maybe it was 2023. Maybe.
And I don't like nepo babies being at the center. His son's being the center at the. I don't like that either. I don't like that. He's the
best you got. You don't know.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like nepo babies.
He might be the best you got.
Well, he messed up on one play 2 games ago.
Okay.
Where there was an offsides on the defense, and he should have snapped the ball. He didn't snap the ball, and then it would have been an automatic first down.
Well, guess what? even NFL centers do that. A guy offside and they don't snap the ball. They have a snap count. They can't see everything.
Well, you're supposed to see that. If you're that good of a center, you're supposed to. But anyway, I think Alabama did pretty good. I think they did pretty good, to make a comeback. But it's still not a good team. But the next coming test will be not Washington, but Wisconsin. And that'll be the true, testing your mettle, see how you do. I think y'all will do pretty good with Wisconsin. I think you should beat them, by a couple scores, something like that. And then I don't know what the rest of your schedule is. Who you got after Wisconsin?
Georgia.
Yeah. Well, I've already know how that goes. I don't bet against that because I know how that fucking goes. I get fucking PTSD when that game happens.
Well, you should be worried about next week.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned about Tennessee because they always hype up every game after a game like this, and then when they play us, they always find some way to lose.
Well, you might want to be you might not want to brush over this game. I'm just saying, you might not want to brush over this game.
Well, I'm not concerned. I'm not too worried about Tennessee because they got to hurry up off. The way they play is a hurry up offense. They try to rush.
Well, but we know this. They done played both ways.
Their defense is not as good.
They ain't always had this offense under Josh Heupel.
Their defense isn't as good as it was last year, and their quarterback is average at best.
Is your defense as good as it was last year? Probably not. Is your offense as good as it was last year?
Defense is better. The offense is not as good as it was last year.
How can you say your defense is better than last year when you ain't played nobody but Marshall and Austin Peay? So how can you tell off those games that they are better? You can tell y'all Georgia fans to say Alabama just played a cupcake, but you done played 2 cupcakes, but yet you say your defense is better. You ain't played no competition.
I just think defense is better, but I think the offense is falling off a little bit, in my opinion. And man, Gunnar Stockton, when he throws the ball, my God, it looks terrible. It reminds me of Jake Fromm throwing the ball. Remember those days, Jake Fromm throwing the ball?
Yeah, I wasn't too concerned about Jake Fromm. He didn't play for Alabama, so I wasn't concerned with him.
God damn, it was terrible. He threw those balls down the middle. He was like, you had to cross your eyes and close.
Good. Do that against Alabama.
Yeah.
Do that against Alabama. But, man, I got to move to the next call.
All right, KB.
All right, roll tide, Jared. Appreciate your call, brother. Dale.
What's up, KB?
What's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. It's good to see you, man.
Hey, appreciate it, brother.
Hey, man. Okay. All right. So, I think both of our teams kind of look like shit this year. So, like last week, you wanted to fire everybody. You wanted to fire the board.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Fire nobody but Kane Womack.
I seen your videos, bro. You wanted to fire everybody. Brian Grubb, Kane Moore.
Can I speak?
Yes.
Just because I make a video criticizing everybody, don't mean I want to fire everybody.
KB. That's what you said. Your words were firing.
Excuse me. Go back and look at the video.
I'm going to. You need to go back and look at the videos, KB.
Man, I can't even fucking talk on my own show.
No. Go ahead.
Go back and look at the video and tell me one time where I said fire Kalen DeBoer. Tell me one time where I said fire Ryan Grubb.
Bro. You lost your mind when you lost to FSU. You lost your fucking mind, bro.
Anybody in this chat, anybody in the chat that seen the video I put out last week about Alabama losing to Florida State, can anybody tell me that I said fire Kalen DeBoer or Ryan Grubb?
Yes, you did, KB. Yes, you did.
I'm talking to the people in the chat. Anybody.
Yes, you did, KB. Yes, you did.
Hey, man, your comprehension skills are pretty bad.
My comprehension skills are pretty good.
Criticizing somebody don't mean fire.
Okay.
You did not hear the word fire DeBoer. You did not hear that.
That's fine.
Because
That's
if you
fine.
did,
Okay.
You can't comprehend. You did
Okay.
not hear me say.
Oh my God,
fire
KB. Come
Georgia.
on, man. Come on, man. You were so upset. You lost your mind, bro.
So being upset mean fire.
Kinda. This is what you said.
What? What?
Yeah.
What?
Come on, KB. Come on, man. I mean, you know, both of our teams, Georgia look like shit, and fucking Alabama look like shit. Okay? So it is what it is, bro.
That's the thing, though. This is the thing. Y'all look like shit.
Oh,
against
okay,
Austin.
okay. So you
We
be
played- listen, man.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute, KB. Please. You beat ULM,
No,
fucking
no.
School of the Blind.
Hold on.
I mean,
did
come
we
on,
look
man.
like- did we look like shit doing it? No, we didn't.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
what you were supposed to do, KB.
Did y'all do what y'all supposed to do against Austin P?
Damn right we did. A win
No, you
is a
didn't.
win. A win
you
is a
didn't.
win. You say that all the time, KB. A win
No.
is a win.
But you should not struggle with Austin P being the caliber of team that
Bro,
y'all
we-
is.
Bro, we didn't struggle, man. We didn't struggle with Austin
What?
P, bro.
Come
We
on,
didn't struggle.
come on, man.
Come
Okay,
on,
I don't
KB.
know what
Come
you
on,
was doing.
KB.
I
Come
don't know
on,
what you was
KB.
doing.
We didn't struggle, bro.
All right. Okay.
There was an hour and a half fucking rain delay, bro. Come on, man.
That's the excuse you using.
Oh my God, I'm not making excuses. I'm not
You
making
just said it.
excuses,
It was an
bro.
hour and a half rain delay. Well, Austin P had a rain delay too, an hour and a half.
KB,
Not just Georgia.
KB. First of all, I'm not making. KB, I'm not making excuses. We should have beat him by 50. All right. We should have beat him by 50. Gunnar Stockton is not the fucking answer, bro. He's not the answer. And like Jared said, Jared is a fucking idiot. But first of all, I think Ryan Puglisi should be starting at quarterback.
Well, y'all said the same thing when Carson Beck, when he started Carson Beck. Not Carson Beck,
Come
but
on, man.
Stetson
Come on,
Bennett.
KB.
When Stetson Bennett was-
KB.
When Stetson Bennett first
KB.
became the starter, y'all was talking about JT Daniels should be the starter.
KB.
Who was right and who was wrong?
Last week you called your quarterback trash.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Excuse me. Anybody
Yes,
in
you
the chat?
did.
Hold on. You putting words in my mouth.
No,
Hold on.
KB. You
Excuse
called him
me.
trash.
Can I please speak to the chat? Anybody tell me when on my video that I said freaking
Ty
Ty Simpson was trash?
Yeah, you
Anybody
did.
in the chat? If y'all heard me say that, put it in the chat. Cole say no, he didn't say that.
Okay.
What say no? Never heard you say that.
Okay, well, you
Oh,
said he
you
was
hear
no
this,
J.
Will.
You said he was no Milrow, is what you said.
He can't run like Milrow. He don't have Milrow's legs.
Milrow
Hell,
can.
you Moses,
KB.
you Georgia
KB. I love you, bro. I love your fucking channel. I love listening to you, man. But come on, man. Y'all, Alabama fans, flip flop so much, man. Last week it was trash. This week is so good. Last week it was trash. Which is it, bro?
Hold on.
KB, which is it? Which is it, KB?
Hold on. You mean to tell me a quarterback going 17 for 17 ain't good?
No, that's very good. That's 100%.
The man last week threw for 250 something yards and 2 touchdowns. That ain't good.
Okay, so what did Stockton throw for this week?
I don't
200
know what
yards?
he throw for? I don't know.
Look it up, KB.
Why would I look up Georgia's quarterback stats? I don't give a damn about a Georgia quarterback.
I know
Why would
you
look
don't.
it up?
I know you don't, KB. I know you don't. But you gotta fucking don't be delusional. Don't
I
don't be
never said-
delusional. Don't
Hold
be delusional.
Did I say Gunnar Stockton was trash? I didn't. You did.
Yeah, he is trash.
So why you asking me what his stats is if he's trash? I don't know.
No,
your
I'm
quarterback.
telling you. I'm telling you. Look at Ty Simpson's statics and look at Gunnar's this week.
Well,
This
I
past
can look
week.
at all 3 of our quarterback stats. All 3 of them threw for touchdowns.
Come on,
Ty
KB. Come on,
threw for
KB.
3,
Don't
the other-
KB.
Matt threw for
KB.
2, and Russell threw for 2.
KB, I love you. But don't go from 1 week to saying your team is trash to the next week your team is winning the fucking World Series and the World Cup.
No.
Yeah,
Our team played like trash last week. They did.
Yes. And you got back.
They did.
You got beat by FSU.
Like
and somebody said,
week, but they probably didn't play like trash last week. Next call. Jesus. Have mercy. Piano Man, what's going on, brother?
What the business is, KB?
What's up, man?
Man, I don't know what to say behind that deal. God, you never called the man trash. You didn't ask for anybody to be fired except for Womack because you said that 4.25 wasn't working.
That's it.
And we've had a whole summer and a whole year to figure it out.
Yes.
And that's what you said. Now, so we win last night. I'm still not all that sold on the 4.25 because we still gave up some plays that we should not have given up. But, you know, that has nothing to do with neither here nor there. We put a 7 spot on them guys. Ty Simpson, 100%, 226 yards, 13.3 yards average, 3 TD, no interception. He played 2 games with no interceptions. A whole lot of teams can't say that. No, a lot of them can't say that. So I don't know what your last caller was fussing about. I think he knows what's about to happen to him. But I'm not going to speak on that, man. Good win for our Tide last night. We played with a lot more enthusiasm, and that's what I'm happy about.
Exactly. And my thing is, it ain't even about the scope. It's the way they played.
Exactly.
That's what it is for me. We executed. We executed. Matter of fact, we played outstanding on offense, in my opinion. Ryan Grove called a great game. He didn't go away from the run game this time.
Exactly.
All right. We got a whole lot of new faces there. A lot of guys got reps, and Lockzilla Brooks looked damn good.
Lockzilla Brooks looked good. Rico Scott looked good. Jerm Bernard is a beast. I mean, you may as well go on and give it to him. He's a beast. All of them look good. But let me tell you something. The one that y'all better keep your eye on, the doggone Kevin Riley.
Oh, yeah. And so Riley, on the defense, I think we might need to keep our eye on in the near future is QB Reese.
Oh, man, QB bad boy, man. QB is bad boy. It's all about putting it together. And I think that's where some of the Bama fans are not grasping, and even some of our opponents are not grasping. Florida State caught us on a good day, on a good day. And what I mean by that, they caught us slipping, if you will. We wasn't ready. I mean, that was obvious. But I'm almost willing to guarantee you that if we had to play them again, KB, it'll be a different outcome. It'll be a different outcome.
I think so, man.
It'll be a different outcome. So, you know, we're going to enjoy this win. Wisconsin is next. And that's what I'm going to really be talking about on the show tomorrow. Right. Wisconsin. I'm not even going to talk about ULM. I mean, there's really not too much to talk about, except just some little incidences here and there. But other than that, man, Alabama looked like world beaters yesterday. And I kind of figured this was going to happen. But here's the catch, though, KB. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but I want to see double that effort Saturday against Wisconsin. I want to see that effort double. I don't mean put 140 points on the board. That's not what I'm talking about. But I mean, don't miss tackles, because there were a couple of missed tackles.
Yeah, it was.
There were some missed tackles. Fill those lanes better when you are blitzing. They got to the quarterback real good last night. They got to the quarterback.
We had a lot of pressures, man.
Yeah, a lot of pressure. But I need you to finish. I need you to finish. Yeah. I need you to finish. I need to see a little bit more containment. Bray Hubbard played better. He played way better last night. That darn Drake Kirkpatrick, I don't care what you tell me, that was not targeted.
It wasn't.
That was not targeted.
I thought it was a bogus call myself.
It was also, a bogus call.
Bogus call I thought they called was that blindside block.
Mm-hmm.
You remember? They had it blindside with targeting.
Yeah.
I think that was bogus.
And so Bama just came across like last night, like it's all business from here on out, or it's all business in this game. And so I just want them to take it one game at a time, KB. And to all the and to everybody else, hopefully your team won. If they did, then fine and dandy. If they didn't, do like we did, come back and try it again. But I want to say this to a lot of the Bama fans. You know, and I'm talking Bama fans now. Some of them are saying, well, you did it against ULM and couldn't get it done against FSU. That's true. But a win is a win. We'll take it. But that was a win that we needed. They were on the schedule. We had to play them, you know, and everything. We would have loved to beat FSU, but we didn't. Okay, it happens sometime. But it's nothing to crash out over. I think it was more or less like what you talked about. It was the effort. That's what I was hollering. The effort. Now, and last night, I saw a different effort coming from the sideline, a different vibe coming from everybody. So we got that loss out the way. Now we got to win. We're 1-1. Let's work on being 2-1. That's how you do that. So let's just make it happen.
Somebody brought up another bad call. That call on Jeremy Bernard running.
Oh man, they called the offensive pass offensive pass interference. Yeah. So in all actuality, KB, now take that touchdown and factor it in is actually 7-7.
Yeah, well, no, we still went down and scored.
We still went down and scored. Yeah. But okay, I'll give us that one. But my thing is that bogus calls, but we bounce back. We bounce back. Keep
a head on straight, didn't get frustrated. That's what count, brother.
And so we just got to play that way, keep that up. So now Wisconsin is going to be a straight running team. Now I'm not sure if their quarterback is back yet or not. I have not heard. Matter of fact, I have not checked into it. When I get off this call, I probably will check into it to see what the status is of the quarterback. Because remember, he got hurt week 1. Last weekend, he got hurt in the very first ball game. So we're going to see what the status is for him. And if not, they're going to, if he doesn't play, fine. If he plays, fine. I just want Alabama to come out there, double the effort, do what we did, all that kind of stuff. Now, before I go, let me address Georgia. I could care less about Gunner Stockton, Gunner Hunter. It don't make no difference to me. It's who Coach Kirby Smart has chosen to play. And apparently he must be pretty good because you beat Texas twice with, part of the way with Gunner. And then the second time you beat him the whole way. So I don't know what the big stink is about Gunner Stockton. He's never going to be Carson Beck. He's not supposed to be Carson or Stetson or Jake Fromm or God knows who else. He's supposed to be who he is. And they're supposed to develop him. So, man, I kept telling y'all Georgia's not going to be that dominant this year. They're not. We both told them that. They're not going to be that dominant this year. It's just a matter of time before a good team that plays Georgia exposes them. Now, will they be in the playoffs? Remains to be seen. That's for any of them. It remains to be seen. Stroke of luck here, injury there, this, that, and the third. Now, the guy said that the Georgia defense is better. Okay, that remains to be seen. But put them up against a potent offense, and you're going to see how good they are.
They got how good they are this week. They got Tennessee this week.
And that dude Aguilar is the truth. He's the truth, man. I watched him play a little bit. He's the truth. So just because it's Tennessee, that doesn't mean that's just going to be a rollover and they play dead game. No, I don't think so. Georgia could lose that game just like we lost to Florida State.
Exactly.
They can lose that game just like we lost to Florida State. And guess what? They're playing Tennessee at their place. So it's not going to be an easy game. So good luck to all of them. Man, I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide.
Tell them one more time before you go.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. Roll Tide. All right, bro.
Go ahead.
I'll see you tomorrow, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate you calling, man. And roll Tide.
All right. Roll Tide.
All right. Alonzo Williams, what's going on, brother? How you
What's
doing?
up? What's
What's
up?
going on, man?
Nothing much. Nothing much. I want to say something about Alabama. Alabama, we got a day. We got a team. We got a good team. We beat UCLA. Whoa. We can't be. We won't be with Wisconsin. We can't beat Georgia, but people need to understand. Everything we do means something. You can win or you can lose it. If you win, it's good for us. If you can lose it, we won't lose it. It's like this season, any college team in the NCAA will lose a game.
Yeah.
And people don't understand that. Understand it. You can lose or you can win. If you lose a game, don't be over here saying, "Oh yeah, Alabama like that too." Well, Alabama like that. No, y'all like that too. Don't be talking about us. We don't win or we don't lose.
That's it, man.
And that I would say, roll tide.
Roll Tide, brother. Appreciate your call, man. Justin, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Justin, turn on your mic.
What's up, KB?
What's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
Good.
Go ahead.
Them dogs are gonna win it all, though.
Shit. What possessed you to call me and say that? You know that ain't true.
Yeah, true. But
go ahead.
I think that we are gonna get better, though.
Yeah, I think y'all gonna get better too. But I don't think y'all gonna get better by next week.
Yeah, true.
You gonna talk?
Nah, man. I'll see you later.
The f- Oh my damn goodness. Anyway, Tony, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
What's going on, KB? How you living, man?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, shit, man. You know, I had to give a big shout out to my Gamecock, man. You already know we 2-0, man. We 2. Ah, you
That's
ain't
what's
had no
up, man.
Gamecock.
That's
You ain't
what's
had
up.
no Gamecock fan calling in, have you?
No, I had to do the first one, man. But that's what's up, man. Support your team, brother.
Yeah, I
Support
know,
your
man.
team.
I think we're gonna win the SEC. How you feel about that, man?
You think y'all gonna win the SEC?
That's what I said. I ain't stuttering. We got the
Dude,
best quarterback in the SEC, right or
no, you
wrong.
don't. No, you don't.
We
No, you
don't. Who
don't.
better than Lenore's? Talk to me.
Who better than Garrett Nussmeier?
Hell no. Garrett Nussmeier?
Joe Aguilar looking better than Lenore's.
All right, KB, you
Joe
smoking.
ain't
What you smoking, bro?
look.
What you smoking?
Mike Shula ain't even letting Lenore's run like he should.
He don't need to run, because if he run, he could do it all. He could pass, he can run. What you want him to do?
Come on, man. You don't believe that, man.
So you don't think
believe it.
Lenore's can throw? That's what
I
you're
ain't
saying.
saying he can't throw, but his best asset is his running game. You know,
All
Virginia
right.
Tech ain't a good team. Y'all beat them, but you know they ain't no good team, right?
Virginia Tech got a defense, though. Virginia Tech ain't no
Dude,
slouch.
Virginia
Yeah,
Tech
Britt.
lost yesterday too. They 0-2.
I get that. They gave up, though. They gave up if you watch the game because they
Oh,
was
here we
up
go
on
with the
Vandy.
excuses. Here we go
Huh?
with the excuses, man. Come on, man.
How
Y'all,
is that
shit.
excuses?
Matter of fact, y'all got Vandy next week.
And we're going to win that. We're going to be 5-0 before LSU. Mark my words.
So, y'all Vandy,
Missouri and Kentucky.
and Kentucky. I mean, that's quite possible. That's quite
Then
possible.
we get a bye week in LSU, and we got to get LSU back for what they did to us last year.
Oklahoma, Alabama, 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, we got y'all at homecoming. I'm gonna be at that game.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I'm gonna be there.
So he gonna have to let Lenore Sellers run, man. Now he might let him run against us because we done shown that we can't stop running quarterback. So he might let him run against us, but he ain't been letting him run, man.
But I think he's trying to work on staying in the pocket and delivering throws.
Yeah,
Everybody know he can run.
Work on. But I'm here to tell you, you ain't winning no SEC.
Who gonna
You're not
beat us?
doing that.
Who you think gonna beat us, KB? How many games you got to see? You see us losing?
How many games I can see you losing?
Yeah, let me know.
3.
And who them 3?
LSU, Oklahoma, Alabama. And it's possible you can lose to Ole Miss. It's really possible you can lose to Ole Miss and Texas A&M.
So you don't think we could beat none of them teams that you just named? You don't think we could beat LSU? I know you said you guys losing them 3.
Look, I Ole Miss, I think y'all gonna play them close. Hell, I think y'all gonna play Alabama close. I really do. I think we'll pull out the win like we did last year. You know, I just hard for me to pick my Alabama Crimson Tide to lose. You know,
I feel that. That's how we are with all our teams.
I think it's gonna be close with Texas A&M. I think it's gonna be close with Clemson too. You know, that's your rival, so I think it's gonna be close.
I feel that. Yeah, we haven't beat Clemson at home in a minute, so they might give us a game. But I'm not gonna sit here and say because we got some things to. Oh, you said what?
It's not a conference game, so you say.
But I think we can make the playoff.
You think we can make the playoff
for sure? Yeah, for sure. Especially if we keep Norris, if our O-line get better.
Yeah,
I think we can make it happen. And then
but the good thing about it is Norris is able to escape the pocket when he need to. That's the good thing about it.
Fast.
So
fast. Definitely a bigger upgrade than what we had with Spencer Rattler and a lot of folks.
Oh yeah.
A lot of folks paying attention to us. So I think Shane Beamer got something cooking, man. I think he's gonna do something like what Dabo did, or possibly better with the recruiting we got going on. But only time will tell. But no, I rock with Alabama though. I rock with Alabama sometimes. My friend a huge Alabama fan. You might know him because he said he be giving money to the channel. You might know what I'm talking about. Marcus.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He ain't been here in a while.
Yeah, that's my partner. We went to school together. He a huge Alabama fan and shit. But
you need to get like him then.
Hell nah, cause I be telling them we both went to school in Norfolk. I be telling them we ODU fans. Cause we went to ODU together. But nah, man, it was good chopping it up with you, man. You have a blessed one. You take care, man.
All right, man. Appreciate your call. Roll Tide, brother.
All right, man. You take care.
All right. Canes for life, man. What's up, KB? Carson Beck spoke last night and he said Mike Bobo called him after the Notre Dame game to congratulate him on the West South Florida will be built to add. Man, come on, man. South Florida, yeah, okay. Don't y'all sleep on South Florida, man. I'm telling you, man. You're going to put belt to ass guarantee. We're going to see about that. Y'all might win, but you ain't going to blow them out. Canes for life, you ain't going to blow them out. I'm telling you right now. South Florida standing on business, baby. You can believe that. Appreciate the $9.99. And guess what, Canes for life? Guess what? You're going to get the Crimson Roar for that. I know you like it. Canes for life. You and that damn duck y'all got down there. But anyway, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate the $9.99, man. Sven, what's going on, brother? All the way from Germany.
Hail State, buddy. How you doing, KB?
Hey, Hail State. They got him a big win yesterday.
KB, first of all, let's straighten things here out. LaNorris Sellers right now in the 2025 season is maybe the 12th or 13th best quarterback in the SEC. Listen, the dude had one touchdown against a thing called South Carolina State. I never heard of this thing. So he had 128 yards and a completion percentage way under 60%. And he produced all but one touchdown against, I think, South Carolina State. Get the hell out of here. Okay? That's this. So, KB, my ranking for your Alabama Crimson Tide against UL Monroe is a B-. And I tell you why. The effort was better. Simpson looked very good, really good. Last week, he was a trash can. This week, he looked good. But what makes me think Alabama has problems is, first of all, your run game. You miss Miller. Miller has to be healthy. He must come back. You know Miller? Your
starting running back.
Your running back, and he's injured.
Yeah.
And he is your best weapon. Your running game. What is his name? A.T. Drew, or what is his name? Yeah, he had 80 yards and one run was for 60 yards. The rest of the game he had 20 yards. And this may cut it against UL Monroe, but that ain't gonna cut it against UGA, Tennessee, LSU, or any other SEC team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, AK Deer had 76 yards and Kevin Riley had 69 yards.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But
if it's 70 or I don't have the stats in front of me, but I saw the game and he had one long run for I don't know 55 or 60 yards, and in the game he had maybe 80 or 70 or whatever. So and the difference and that ain't gonna cut it against any SEC team. When your running backs don't produce pressure, they have to run. The run game is the engine of any offense.
Right.
If it's air raid or whatever, or spread offense, or you play even triple option, if you can't run the ball, you may lose the game most of the times. So this is one. Your run game has to get better. I gave your run game a B. The worst thing I saw is your linebacker and your DBs didn't get a single sack on that trash can offensive line and quarterback from UL Monroe.
Let me
Not
say
a
something.
single sack.
Let me say
You
something.
have to finish. This is the main point. If you do this against a mobile quarterback, let's say John Mattia or Lenore Sello, they will eat you alive. He scrambles out and he eats you alive. And that's the main point. And that's why I gave you a B+ or B-.
Right, but sometimes when it comes to sacks, it ain't all about getting the sacks. It's about getting the quarterback out of his spot.
Yeah, the pressure.
Yeah.
But look, there is absolute no question. Alabama has 100 times, 500 times more talent as UL Monroe.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
And if you have the better athletes and the better coaching staff, and everything is better, more, richer, you have to finish the product. You know? Bring his ass down.
I agree.
I mean, I keep it real, as you know. By the way, did you notice that the worst team in the SEC in 2024 just beat the Big 12 champion?
Yes, I did. Hail State.
Yeah. I mean, I mistake, but and there is the next problem. Nobody in the SEC can sleep on anyone in SEC game. You saw Ole Miss. They have 100 times the talent Kentucky has. They locked one up by one touchdown. If Alabama has a bad day in the office and they run into a red hot Taylor Green from Arkansas, you can lose the game.
Yeah. I mean,
You
but
have to make
that's with
sure
any team.
the effort comes. The effort has, but the effort was good. Was not mean perfect, but it was better. But the SEC is a shark tank. It's an absolute shark tank. So, by the way, we will see what UGA does and if they can keep your mouse running. They play next week Tennessee.
Yeah.
And G5 Jury, their quarterback, is not the baddest on earth. And by the way, the best quarterback in the SEC right now is John Mateer. By a mile.
He balling.
By a mile.
He balling now.
The dude is good. He is really good. So, and what other I have to say? Do you play Wisconsin at home? Or
yeah, we play Wisconsin at home.
Yeah. I mean, Wisconsin is a 6-6 team. Wisconsin is a 6-6 team. They are borderline bowl team. They have a good coach, but there is no talent at all. So, and their starting quarterback will be out. He has a sprained knee, and there is no way he plays. Edwards, or what his name is. I have to look it up. Let me see. Yeah, Edwards. So, and he will not play. And I expect that you win by at least 3-4 touchdowns. Alabama has to make a statement before you play UGA. I mean, yes. UGA can't beat Alabama to save their lives. I mean, you had worse quarterbacks, and worse teams, and still was able to beat Kirby.
Right.
Yeah, but and Stockton is not the best quarterback on earth, to be honest. I mean, he's a rookie. He is decent, but he is no world beater, and he will not curve you up like a Carson Beck over the top, like last year. I mean, Alabama went on a 38-0 run in the first half. And in the second half, Georgia came all the way back and had a lead until Williams made this circus catch in the end zone and won you the game. I mean, Stockton is nowhere near Carson Beck level. So, and you should, pure from the talents, what I see, you should beat UGA. But it is in essence, and they didn't lose a game since 2018, the South Carolina game. They are 4 or 5 years unbeaten there. And it will be a hard game, and you can't afford a second loss. If you lose a second game, you're not making the playoffs, because I don't see any way right now that Alabama beats LSU. There's no way in hell I'm seeing this. LSU is just a better team. And I keep it real. I mean LSU looked awful on TV against Louisiana Tech, but I know many LSU fans, and I know what's going on there. They played their 4th and 5th stringers. There was no reason. Weeks, you saw Weeks for 2 series, and he was out. For example, all the wide receivers, this was always 90% of the game was third and 4th stringers. That there was no need to prove anything against LA Tech, and LSU is a damn good football team. And they have a gunslinger. He can curve you up, and you know that. You know Garrett Nussmeier. He is better as Simpson, and better as anything you have in your quarterback room. And their backup, even if Nussmeier gets injured, they have a second quarterback you can rely on. Michael Van Buren, who played last year for Mississippi State. he has 1 year SEC experience, and he's not a Nussmeier, but he can run a offense. Huh? Watch out, KB. Good luck.
All right, brother. Hey,
yeah,
we're gonna be all right. Hit the link, Matt Burke.
We will see.
Right.
See you next week.
All right, brother. I appreciate your call all the way from Germany.
Yeah.
Savannah. Roll Tide, brother. Link, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, KB?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, man. He's talking about LSU is a way better team. They ain't looked that great these last 2 games, and now that we know Clemson ain't shit because they barely beat Troy, they should have lost that game. Right. I'm not that impressed with that win over Clemson LSU had. So, coming into the season, they were hyping Clemson up. Some people had them as the number 1 team. K Klubnik, 3 years in this system, whatever. He's going to be the best quarterback in the draft. Look like the same old K Klubnik to me. So I'm not impressed with nothing LSU has done right now. They clearly beat a mediocre Clemson team. So, like I said, I'm not impressed. These Georgia fans, I don't know what's wrong with these guys, but they really do love talking about Alabama. Don't they have their own podcasts and YouTubers to go to, channels to go to be like this? I don't get it, man. But the game was good. I mean, I'm not going to take nothing away from beating a team like UL Monroe, but I like the execution. Guys were flying around. They were hitting hard. They were celebrating. They looked like they were having fun playing the game. I just want to see guys go out there and execute and play, not worry about who the opponent is and just go out there and do their job. So, no, this doesn't change anything beating UL Monroe, but it does show that the team can execute. Right. So next game, I'm not worried about the Georgia game right now. It's Wisconsin's next. That's the game I'm concerned about. A much better opponent than UL Monroe. So I just hope we go out here and take care of business again against this team and be dominant. So I just want to see us play dominant, aggressive football. That's what I want to see because that's what Alabama football is. When we lose games, it's national news. So clearly Alabama does still continue to drive the sport, and there's a lot of attention around Alabama. But yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with these Georgia guys, but they need to worry about their team. I watched a little bit of them. I'm not super impressed with Georgia's offense. Defense looks good, but their offense looks a little anemic. So we'll see what we can do against them guys, but we got to beat Wisconsin and we got to be dominant beating them. Right. But Lenore Sellers being the best quarterback in the SEC, I don't see it. He's a great player. He's a great player now. Don't get me wrong, but I think the position of quarterback, you got to be able to throw the football, and he still needs to improve in that area. So Garrett Nussmeier to me is right now is probably the best quarterback. Him and John Mateer. Oklahoma to me going into this season, I felt like they were going to be the team in the SEC that was going to make the biggest improvement from one year to the next, and right now they're looking really good. So that's going to be a tough game when we do play them. So I'm happy about the performance the Crimson Tide put out there on the field. There's still more improvement that can be done. And KB, the other day you were talking about a statement from Kalen DeBoer about explosive plays and getting away from the run game. You can have explosive plays in the run game if you continue to run the football. Right. Because you see what AK Deer did. He broke off an explosive run. So you can have explosives in the run game, and when you run the football, it opens up that pass. So we need to continue to lean on the run. I would like to see them narrow it down to like a 2-back rotation. I don't know about this running forward guys type of thing.
But I think when Jam come back, there's the most what it back. But I'm loving these guys rotating in, man.
Yeah. Well, I want to see a guy go out there and just kind of impose his will on the game. Give him, 15, 20 carries and see what they can do. So, I like seeing these young guys get in there. But, when Jam get back in there, Kevin Riley, hopefully he's second string. And, Richard Young can get him some carries too. And maybe, in garbage time, to some of the younger guys, get them some burn. But I like to see what we're doing. They need to keep running the football. As you can see, Ty can play because it's hard to throw 17 complete passes against air, let alone the actual defense. Even if it was a subpar opponent, he still looked really good, and it shows when they protect him. We run the football. You give him time. He's gonna be very accurate. So I'm happy about the direction the Crimson Tide is going in, but they still got a lot to improve on. So it's the next game is Wisconsin. I'm not worried about Georgia. I know the Georgia fans are worried about us, but I'm not worried about Georgia right now. So thanks for letting me call in, KB. Why would you be? I'm not worried about Georgia. We are, next opponent up. Like Nick Saban used to say, you need to focus on what's in front of you.
Exactly.
You don't need to overlook your opponents. Georgia need to be worried about Tennessee because that's their next game, I believe. So they need to be worried about trying to win that game. So, like I said, I'm not worried about Georgia or their fans that seem to be so obsessed with Alabama. And hopefully we can go out there and dominate Wisconsin. So thanks again for letting me call in, KB.
Hey, appreciate your call, brother. Roll Tide. Outstanding call. Outstanding call. Nick, what's going on, brother?
Going on, KB? Roll down Tide, man. And that's
Roll
for
Tide,
life. And
Roll Tide.
man, I saw a lot more emotion on the sideline than I did, but I want to see that like when we're getting behind in games, like players showing up, like it used to be. I don't know if it's going to be like that, but they got to keep running the ball. No matter what, run the ball. And I had bought tickets before the season even started to go to the Georgia game. And so I'm going to be there in Athens. Actually, I'll be, Stacy Godogs will be there, and she's going to make time. We made a deal on whoever wins the game has got to buy a shirt and wear it,
Right.
So to me, that's worse than losing money. Oh man. But no, I'm not impressed with Gunner right now. I mean, they played Austin Peay. They played two real weak teams. So, and I know Florida State is a lot better team than what we gave them credit for. We thought, that Gus knows he's a master at trickery. So, but that loss is over. I really want to just see, like I said, when we're getting behind, I want to see players going over there saying, "Come on, guys, let's get it together. We can do this." You know what I mean? I want to see all of that. I know it won't be fights on the sideline like they used to be. That was great, but they do need to try to hold that team together and don't let them get down, man. And can't go away from the run game no matter what. And Riley, he looked really good.
Yeah.
Kevin Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his name.
And he looked really good during that game. And I know Jam Miller, he'll be back for the Georgia game. I know that. I know Wisconsin isn't very good. I didn't know their starting quarterback had been hurt. That sucks because I really wanted to play the best version of them, but I saw them in week 1. And they played a Miami team I had never heard of before, and they wasn't dominant at all. And I was like, "Oh Lord," So we're gonna get fired up over every win, and we just gotta keep this team together, and like they said, the 24-hour rule is in. Okay, it's over with now. It's time to get to work on on Wisconsin, and then they got the bye week, and then Georgia, and I'm gonna be at that game. I got real good seats, so I'm a Crimson Tide fan for life. I don't know how to be anything else.
Tell them again.
I grew up, man. It was in my blood. When I was a baby, they had me in a Alabama suit, you know. So
Damn right. Don't know how to be nothing else.
that's it. That's it. And I'm with them no matter what. So
Exactly.
so and I love the program, and I'm behind Kalen DeBoer right now, behind the whole coaching staff. We got no choice, but because that's what we got, and we're gonna see how they fix things. I did see, some a lot of improvement. They were stopping them, but it was Louisiana Monroe.
Right.
So I enjoyed the win. I really enjoyed putting up 72 on them. Was it 72 or 73?
73.
73. And yeah, I enjoyed that. And AK Deer coming in, that looked great. So but he still got a lot to learn. That was just in trash time. So anyway, all right, man. I just wanted to call in, let everybody. I was just a little late to the show, so I just letting everybody know, man. This is family to me. This is home to me. Your show, I've been
Hey, I
coming
appreciate
in.
it, man.
Yeah, man. All right, KB. Roll Tide, man.
All right, Nick, roll tide, brother.
All
right. Nick Saban Jr. in the building. What's going on, my brother? Glad you can make it in. Nick Saban Jr. Matt Burke, go ahead, my brother.
Oh, hey KB. Hey KB, how you doing, man?
All right, how you doing?
Doing well. Congratulations on your huge win.
Appreciate it.
A lot of that off, but I think you need a big bounce back win for your team just to kind of really get the confidence up and kind of unify. It's great for morale.
Right.
I mean, just kicking the shit out of school, it unifies a team.
Right. I hope so. It looked that way.
I remember I tuned in for a little bit during that game on your live stream, and I remember it was I think it was supposed to be 42-0. They called back a touchdown on that stupid penalty, and
yeah,
I was like, man, you're up 35-0.
I want some more. I'm greedy.
Should have been 80-0, huh?
You damn right. 90.
Well, 90 till you die. Well, I mean, you know me, I'm a Georgia fan, and no, I'm not the typical Georgia fan in your chat room saying we're going to the Natty. I actually don't. To me, we're a conference power. We've been a conference power since we lost Todd Bunkin, who's on prime time now calling plays.
Yeah.
I think our defense looks great. It's our offense that looks terrible. I meant to ask you this. Who was your favorite OC with the Crimson Tide before Grubb?
My favorite OC?
Yeah.
Of all time?
During the Saban era.
Probably Steve Sarkisian.
Okay.
I mean, we had Jim McElwain and all them back in like 11 and all that. But I think Steve Sarkisian was my favorite. Him or either Lane Kiffin.
So imagine going from Steve Sarkisian to Nick Sheridan the following 3 years. That's what's happened at Georgia. And a lot of Georgia fans don't see it because Mike Bobo played for Georgia as a quarterback.
Right.
A lot of them were fans back then.
Right.
So they make all these dumb excuses of why he's great, all these stupid stats, but he's not. He doesn't keep his foot on the gas.
You know,
to me, I think his
sometimes just being a
offense is high
player don't
behind
translate to being a coach.
What's that?
Being a player sometimes don't translate to being a good coach.
Well, it's his play calling. It's predictable. At
Yeah.
least in the first half. I mean, you saw last season. You know, I think we were averaging under 9 points a game. We were terrible in the first half. In the second half, it looked like a college offense.
Right.
And he does that every time. You just tune into one Georgia game and you watch the first half of the game, you're going to see a bubble screen, run up the middle, bubble screen. Like it's almost like watching a high school offense.
Yeah, I think they still trying to run that offense they ran when Brock Bowers was there.
Well, the difference is, you know,
Brock Bowers could take a tunnel screen all the way.
Well, yeah, he's even in the NFL, he's a yak monster. That guy gets open, and when he catches the ball, he's going to get probably 5+ yards at minimum.
Right.
He's crazy. I mean, that's the thing about Monken is he trusted his QBs.
Right.
And that's what makes me mad about Bobo. When you run that kind of super conservative offense, you don't trust your QB because you're not having them throw downfield. You're having them throw screens out and hoping your receivers get all the yak to get the first down.
Right.
Which is ridiculous. And Gunnar looked bad the last game, but I don't necessarily blame all of that on him. I blame it on the play calling. It was terrible.
I mean, just like we keep saying, you just got to take it week to week. Hopefully, you can get better from one week to the next.
Yeah, but what drove me nuts is going into the half, and we're doing everything possible, lining up in I formations, throwing the ball, and we get to a 1/4-inch yard line, and we don't do a QB sneak with a mobile quarterback or dual threat quarterback.
Right.
Made no damn sense. And he does that. Monken will do whatever he wants to get the points. Like, he doesn't do that second half only stuff. He'll come out swinging in the first half, and you'll hear some of these Georgia fans say, "Oh, we sucked intentionally so that Tennessee doesn't see our playbook." And I'm like, "That are you serious, man? Come on now." But no, man, it's ridiculous. I understand all the flack you see from Georgia fans. They're just passionate about their team. I see the real writing on the wall. Like, to me, we're a conference power until Bobo is not calling plays.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love our defense, though, but in the college era nowadays, man, you're just going to have – it doesn't matter what defense you have, how elite they are. Sometimes you're going to have a game where they're just going to get exposed. And it takes your offense to step up and carry the team.
Yes, I agree.
So we don't have that anymore. I don't think our offense can step up when they need to. But we'll see. I think the best team right now in the SEC is Oklahoma. They look like the most
looking really good right now.
Well, they have an elite defense.
They do,
I think, and then
they do.
Their offense look great.
So yeah, they looking real good right now.
But I will say this about Georgia: I don't see them dropping back-to-back games. I do think they'll take a loss, most likely against Bama, because you know our record against Bama.
I mean, Tennessee record got to come to an end against y'all one day.
You're right.
Y'all record got to come to an end against us. I mean, y'all beat us in 2021, so we only beat y'all twice since then. So it ain't like it's a, 7-0 record in favor of Alabama, like it is against Tennessee with y'all.
If we do miss out on the CFP and we do end up taking back-to-back losses, that will probably Kirby at that point will probably have to, at the end of the season,
he'll probably let
him out of there, because at that point he knows that that's below the standard.
Right.
So, but I love your show, man. I love your channel, and congratulations on your bounce back win. I mean, y'all needed that, and I hope you have a great night, man.
All right, you too, brother. Appreciate your call and roll tide.
There you go.
All right. Real Dynasty 18, what's going on, brother?
What's up, KV?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. I was just watching this Vandy and Virginia Tech game replay.
Right.
But man, I love what I seen yesterday. The play calling is way better. I like what Ryan Grubb is doing. He's not going in shotgun so damn much like we've been doing the last 3 seasons. He's doing more play action and pistols, formations, and I formations. That's what Bama football really is. I mean, shit, Riley, I watched that kid when he was at Northport, bro. That dude can run. I said it. I said, man, they need to put him ahead of the other running backs for right now because he's more consistent. I mean, look at it last night. He got like 5 yards every run or something like that.
Yeah.
And then what else? Man, I was looking at, I think we had like 8 different receivers catching the ball, man. 8.
Yeah, we had several different receivers to catch.
And then 5 different receivers called a touchdown. Like this offense can be something, man. We just gotta play consistent. The defense, I mean, I love the attitude, especially who was it in the
Kirkpatrick?
Third string when they had threw the ball real deep and he stopped them and he got mad at one of the safeties because he missed an assignment. He was like, "Come on, man, like pay attention."
Yeah,
like that's what we need right there, man. Like they can do it, man. They just got to be consistent. I know we got a long journey ahead because we still got some hard road games coming up, but they just got to play consistent, man. If they play like that every single game, I don't know we're gonna be able to beat them because we still got like
if they
4.
Can play like that every single game, then of course you'll be hard to beat.
Yeah, I mean, shit, we had 4 missing pieces. We had 4 missing pieces, and they scored 70 points. I would have never thought in like my lifetime Alabama would score 70 again.
Yeah, but the thing is, defensive line, we got to make tackles in the backfield. We got to do that.
Yeah, there's still some cleaning up to do, man. Like especially when you pressure the quarterback. I was watching what's his name, Keeley. He got to the quarterback, but he kept getting like turned around or missed.
Yeah, him and LT Overton both.
Yeah, they got to fix that up. If we can get a decent edge rusher that's getting to the quarterback and not letting him get out the pocket and stuff, right? Like, our defense is gonna be fine, man.
Yeah,
that's all we just need. We just need a dominant edge rusher. I love the way the linebackers are watching the quarterback and like jumping up at the right time when they're throwing the ball, so they knock it up in the air. Like I love that, and then I love the way our quarterbacks. Like I told people, we got the best quarterback room in the country. You can argue with your mama. I mean, 3 quarterbacks, 2 touchdowns. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, we that quarterback room looking real nice. Yeah, real nice right now.
Hey, they just don't know.
Good for the near future.
Yeah, like till Russell got down, get more experience, boy. That kid will be a problem.
Hopefully, we can keep all of them.
Yeah, I think like if we have like we want to, Ty's going to the NFL. Austin Mack stays. Russell's staying. He ain't going nowhere.
Right.
And then I know they got that quarterback. I think from Utah, that big tall kid. I forgot his name. He committed to Alabama. Then they're trying to get the number 1 quarterback in 2027.
Right.
From Louisiana. I think he like 6'7" or something like that. He's coming for the Tennessee game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the number 1. Yeah, he's the number 1 quarterback in 2027 class.
Right.
And like the Wisconsin game, I watched them. They're gonna do some trick plays. They're gonna get a couple of big plays, but it's just how you make your adjustments and you just go back at it and stop them because they look a little bit better from last year, but their defense is still suspect because I've seen them get beat a lot of times with the vertical passing.
Yeah. And
that's another thing we haven't really done. Like, I know people saw a lot of chip pass stuff, but we have not really thrown the ball deep downfield yet.
We haven't
really opened the playbook with that. And I think when Ron Williams get back, because you got Lazir Brooks, like I told him, you put Brooks, Williams, Horton, and Hill on the same field, that's a dangerous combination.
Yeah.
Because you got to worry about 2 speedy receivers, you got to worry about 2 tall receivers, and you got to jam in the back. Like that'd be a hard combination to stop, man.
Man, I think we'll have Ryan on the field.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got Ryan and Horton and Bernard is our three ones.
Yeah, Bernard. Yeah, I love Bernard. That I told people Bernard kind of reminds me. He just don't have the athletic, fast juke like Jerry Jeudy, but he kind of reminds me of Jerry Jeudy.
Bernard a dog though, man.
Because when he catches the ball, like he does a spin move or a juke move, and just gets up field. Like he kind of reminds me of Jerry Jeudy a lot.
Right. Well, I just want to see, man. I want to see Lazir on the field more.
Yeah, Lazir. Look, I know he was a 3-star, but
he came out a 4-star, I think.
Yeah, don't start, but look, them stars don't matter, man. I tell them.
Sure don't.
Stars don't matter at all.
He was a 3-star when they started recruiting or when he committed, but I think he got up to a 4-star.
Hey, let me ask you, what's going on with Danny Lewis?
I have no idea.
Because he's been there for a long time.
I didn't even see him on the field yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Danny Lewis because he's a vet, and I'm thinking like he would have, showed up by now. But the freshman tight end, that Caleb Edwards kid, he's doing better.
Yep.
I think this might be Danny Lewis last year with Bama. I think he might just
probably so. Because remember, he was in the transfer portal, and then he came out.
Yeah, I thought he would have stepped up by now, but it's Josh Cuevas. Cuevas and Edwards and that other kid that we picked up this year. Well, last year in recruiting that I forgot his name.
Pritchett.
Yeah, he's good, but Danny Lewis. Yeah, I just don't know what's going on with him.
I have the slightest idea.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and before I get out of here, I love the takeaways on the defense. I love how they popping the ball out the hands. And yeah, they keep just doing that, man. Like this team will go far away. Now, to me, like the dude said, I think Oklahoma right now is the best team in the SEC because that's a dangerous team. If you got a defensive-minded coach and the offense is scoring, and they stay healthy, that's gonna be a hard team to beat. I think they'll beat Texas this year.
Yeah, Oklahoma looking real good, man. I like what I see out of Oklahoma, offensively and defensively. John Material balling out, man.
Yeah, and I think they'll get Texas because I watched that game against San Antonio. Like Texas was struggling in the first quarter. Like they had Texas beat on a lot of deep balls. He just overthrew them. I said, "Damn!" I said, "Bro, what is going on with Texas?" Like I said, I don't know. They better step it up because they don't look.
I think Arch was just way overhyped. That's me.
Hey, we told them they don't look. Florida and Texas are just alike. We told them DJ Lagway is not good. We told them Arch Manning is just hype because of his last name. They didn't listen. And now look, now they like, oh shit, they were right about it, man. We just don't know. And especially, man, look, I watched this South Florida game. Oh, that's got to talk about before I go. What is going on with this spitting in the face, man?
I don't know.
When did this shit start happening? Like Carter spitting in somebody's face, and
man,
now
that's like one of the very few times I've seen it in college.
And KB, this is the weird thing, man. Look at this. You remember when Florida in 2020 they was beating LSU and they had the game in their hand and they throw the damn shoe?
Yeah.
The same way with this, they had to stop.
Yeah.
And then the player just spit in somebody's face.
Dumb.
And I don't know if you want to blame Billy Napier. I know they still suck.
No, that ain't Billy Napier's fault. That's on him.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they offense was not clicking, their defense was giving up plays, but that play right there, I can't really fault him because that was a dumb move with the player.
Right.
Yeah, like spinning somebody's face. I'm surprised the other guy didn't even start just swinging because that's disrespectful, man. Spinning somebody's face.
That's the ultimate disrespect.
Exactly. Well, all right, KB, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm ready for Wisconsin. Just team just got to keep playing consistent. But I'm gonna be watching that Tennessee and Georgia game. I'm telling Georgia fans.
Oh, most likely. It's several.
They better get that. Look, Nate Frazier better stop fumbling. and they better get that pocket clean because Austin Peay kept getting in the backfield a lot.
Oh yeah, he better. He
All
better
right,
stop
KB.
fumbling that damn ball.
Yep. But hey, KB, I'll see you later, man. Roll Tide.
All right, brother. Roll Tide. Roll, brother. Appreciate your call, man.
All right.
Before I get out of here, let me see. Before I get out of here, let's go over the schedule for next week. Next week, week 3, you got NC State and Wake Forest on Thursday, 7:30, ESPN, 7:30 Eastern. On Friday night, Kansas State and Arizona at 9 p.m. on Fox. You also have at 7:30 on Friday, Colorado at Houston, ESPN. You got Indiana at Indiana State, 6:30 p.m. on Big Ten Network. All of those are Friday. Saturday, 12 o'clock, you got number 12 Clemson at Georgia Tech. Remember, 12 p.m. ESPN. That's 12 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Clemson versus at Georgia Tech. Also at 12, you got Wisconsin at Alabama. 12 noon Eastern on ABC. At 3:30, let's look at the 3:30 schedule. You have, Georgia, number 6, Georgia at number 15, Tennessee, 3:30, ESPN. That's Eastern time, 3:30. 4:30, you have USF, number 18, USF at number 5, Miami, 4:30. On the CW, whatever that is. I don't know what the CW is, but I think it'll be on YouTube TV. But that's at 4:30 Eastern time. Prime time games. 7 o'clock. Arkansas at Ole Miss. 7 p.m. Eastern, ESPN. You also have Florida at LSU. 7:30 on ABC. Also at 7:30. You got number 16 Texas A&M at number 8 Notre Dame. 7:30 Eastern on NBC. Pretty good game. You also have Vanderbilt at number 11 South Carolina at 7:45 on the SEC network. And that really ends the games worth watching. So that's the schedule. And we'll go over the schedule again on Wednesday. Just so y'all know. All right. But I really enjoyed y'all tonight, man. Justin Temples, what did you want to ask? This guy, what did you want to ask, man? This guy that goes by the name of Salik Johnson, he was supposed to be in the chat tonight. I did him a helmet. I told him to come in the chat so he can see his helmet, but he never showed up. Ain't that something? Tell you what, I hope you want your helmet, because if you don't, I will keep it. I sure will, because it looked mighty nice. What do you want, Justin Temples? You actually asked me something, and now you don't want to ask me. But hey, Frazier Bolton, what's going on? Frazier Bolton is a member of the Kangaroo Clique, man. Appreciate you joining in. Appreciate you joining in. And hey, it is what it is, man. I'm about to get out of here. Like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. For those of you who came in and couldn't, stay the whole time. I appreciate y'all too. The ones who came late, I appreciate y'all. And hey, it is what it is, brother. And without further ado, y'all enjoy y'all work week. If you got to go to work, hey, enjoy your work week. Don't work too hard. And y'all be blessed. And remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. And roll damn Tide. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss.
piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide. Big Bama, big pride, big legacy. Rama Jammer, yeah, they doubting, gotta let them see. You come to Brian Denny, you ain't ready, well, you better be. Roll Tide, Willie screaming at you, that's a guarantee. And he don't give a piss. Blitz, Bama, blitz. Pressure on your QB, bout to make him throw a bit. Hold up, that A is not Atlanta. That A for Alabama. And if you rep that Tide, gonna stand up. Yeah. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide.